Hello everybody, so nice to be here. Today I thought I'd read a couple of poems from one of my favourite books. It's still one of my favourite books and it was when I was a little girl. It's called Now We Are Six by A A Milne. And it features characters that I think you know. Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh are in this book. And the poems I want to read, the first one is called Us Two. And it reminds me very much of when I was a little girl. I had a teddy and he and I used to go everywhere together and have lots of adventures. So I hope you like it. There are very few pictures in this book, so I'll show you when I can, but there aren't very many, so I'm just going to read it to you. Okay, here we go. Us Two. Wherever I am, there's always Pooh. There's always Pooh and me. Whatever I do, he wants to do. Where are you going today, says Pooh. Well, that's very odd, 'cause I was too. Let's go together, says Pooh, says he. Let's go together, says Pooh. What's twice 11? I said to Pooh. Twice what? Said Pooh to me. I think it ought to be 22. Just what I think myself, said Pooh. It wasn't an easy sum to do, but that's what it is, said Pooh, said he. That's what it is, said Pooh. Let's look for dragons, I said to Pooh. Yes, let's, said Pooh to me. We crossed the river and found a few. Yes, those are dragons, all right, said Pooh. As soon as I saw their beaks, I knew. That's what they are, said Pooh, said he. That's what they are, said Pooh. Let's frighten the dragons, I said to Pooh. That's right, said Pooh to me. I'm not afraid, I said to Pooh, and I held his paw and I shouted, Shoo, silly old dragons, and off they flew. I wasn't afraid, said Pooh, said he. I'm never afraid with you. So wherever I am, there's always Pooh. There's always Pooh and me. What would I do, I said to Pooh, if it wasn't for you? And Pooh said, True. It isn't much fun for one, but two can stick together, said Pooh, says he. That's how it is, said Pooh. The other poem I want to read is about a little boy. I think it's Christopher Robin, in fact. And there is a picture here of Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore, I think you can see. Can you see them there? And they're waiting at the window because they're stuck inside because it's raining outside and they can't go out. So they're a bit miserable. It's called Waiting at the Window. These are my 2 drops of rain waiting on the window pane. I am waiting here to see which the winning one will be. Both of them have different names. One is John and one is James. All the best and all the worst comes from which of them is first. James has just begun to ooze. He's the one I want to lose. John is waiting to begin. He's the one I want to win. James is going slowly on. Something sort of sticks to John. John is moving off at last. James is going pretty fast. John is rushing down the pane. James is going slow again. James has met a sort of smear. John is getting very near. Is he going fast enough? James has found a piece of fluff. John has hurried quickly by. James was talking to a fly. John is there and John has won. Look, I told you. Here's the sun. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed these poems. I've loved reading them to you. Take care. Okay, bye.